Hi. I had a lot of plans this weekend, but my internet died. So it got fixed around 6 o'clock this afternoon. I was without it from about 5 o'clock on Friday. But hey, Choose Your Legends is here, so that's exciting. I'm back. Choose Your Legends is back. Everything is better now. Let's check it out.
Who have faith in me.
All right, this is
When I think
Eirika.
of that, I feel strength well
F from Eirika?
Presenting the runner-up from the women's division.
Oh my
From the Fire Emblem
God.
Sacred Stones game.
What? Come on. Staff.
Nothing could make me happier.
No. No?
Now for the runner-up from the men's division. It's Marth from the Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem.
Okay. Okay.
Is out for-
Dancer? They went dancer? Hold on.
It's
Hold
time
up.
to introduce the winner of the
Hold on.
women's division.
Hold on.
It's Marianne from the Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Did they go
game.
dancer?
In contrast to her usual attire from the monastery, she's joining the fray clad in a daring dancer's outfit.
Oh!
Marianne.
Greetings,
All right.
summoner. Nothing to report.
This is what y'all wanted. Wait.
Finally, here's the winner of the men's division.
I was like, wait, did they base it off of the
It's
cipher card?
Gatekeeper of Garrett from Fire Emblem Three Houses. A member of the Knights of Saros,
Sure.
he's sworn to protect the gates of the monastery at all costs.
Uh-huh.
He's known for being cheerful and lively when he's on duty.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll make a pleasant addition to any.
Show me the kit, Faye.
His weapon is called Charging Horn, and he just needs to give it a toot for its magic to take effect. It grants all sorts of benefits based on how many allies are
He's a
within
green
3 rows
tome?
or 3 columns centered on
What?
him.
For duty.
If there's at least
Interesting.
one ally nearby.
So,
On top
did I
of
just
that,
see Rhea?
He has close reversal, so he's totally prepared for counterattacks.
Did I just see
And
Rhea?
thanks to
That's Rhea. That's a Rhea sprite. We have an official Rhea sprite. Oh my god. What's happening? Hey everybody. Good evening. We we finally have the FEH channel. It's here. I probably pieced in some bits before this. I didn't really see the sense in doing an entirely separate video. Because there wasn't one. Because the FEH channel really just covered, the new Brave units, and then also Dragonflowers are increasing. Not really a whole lot else to talk about. So I figured I would wait until 11:30 when I knew that this would drop, and then we could take a look at this and kind of go through it as per the usual. Okay, I'm not out here trying to be a superhero, but a Rhea sprite does exist. So it's only a matter of time. Also, I don't think we saw... Let me look right now. I don't think we saw who the GHB was going to be. Peleus. Bro? Peleus GHB? Okay. All right. So, I'm going to be honest. I think they killed it. This time. I was skeptical. Last year's Choose Your Legends was boring. Boring and uncreative. This time I think they killed it. I think they really one up themselves from last year, which good. They should. Last year was kind of bland in my opinion. So, yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm pretty psyched. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty psyched about Choose Your Legends this year. I kind of want everybody. Marianne is the least of my wishes, but, that's okay. The weapon types and stuff were really creative too, which I appreciated.
Believe in me, and nothing could make me
Marth is here after the first hero. So, what's interesting about that, before we get into this, what's interesting about that is on a live stream recently, I made the comment of, I wonder if we'll ever get the first official Hero King, like Marth's ancestor. Like, I wonder if they'll ever do that as like a mythic hero or something. And they went and fashioned his outfit here after that guy. So that was kind of interesting, and I appreciated that. All right, so we'll take a look here. We'll that guy right there. So he has Spurn. He has Even Tempest. Love it. A lot of his stuff is based on speed. Shining Emblem also based on speed, I think. Something along those lines. Yeah, speed. So similar to, you know, the legendary Marth that we all know and love. But let's start with Genesis Falchion, because there's a lot to unpack there. Accelerate special trigger. It's effective against dragon foes. Falchion, naturally. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed defense res +5 during combat, and also grants effects based on the total values of bonuses on the 3 allies with the highest bonus total. Grants effects based on the total value of bonuses on the 3 allies with the highest bonus totals. Okay, so if that total is greater than or equal to 10, neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks. Great. And effects that prevent foes follow-up attacks during combat. Awesome. And if it's 25 or greater, it's going to grant an additional attack +5 during combat. And also, if unit deals damage to foe during combat, we're going to restore 5 HP to unit. If greater than or equal to 60 bonuses on the 3 allies, if foe initiates combat, unit can counterattack before foe's first attack. So you're getting null follow-up, right? You're getting an attack buff while with restoration. And then you're also going to get a vantage. That's dumb. that's dummy insane. I friggin' love it. Marth was the one I was primarily going to be concerned with, and I kind of knew that going in. I didn't know what they do with his Falchion, which obviously this is ridiculous. Shining Emblem. Start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants unit attack speed, defense res +6 for 1 turn. Great. So his weapon and his special are both drive related. So if you don't want to run Even Tempest, totally fine. Just throw a drive skill on him, maybe joint drive speed or something to help with his special. Could be great. Grants allies within 2 spaces of unit attack +6 for 1 turn. Boosts special damage by 35% of the unit's speed after combat. If unit's special triggered, grants attack speed defense res +6 to unit and all allies for 1 turn. Bussin'. Distant pressure. This is the one that I was like, really? Did they really just do that? Distant pressure? Really? Okay. So, distant pressure. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grant speed +5 during combat. But after combat, if unit attacked, deals 5 damage to unit. Which conveniently, the weapon kind of helps offset pending you have enough bonuses on allies within so many spaces. So overall, I think very interesting kit. Very interesting kit. I think giving him a damage reduction skill in B is pretty interesting, since you don't have to worry about null follow-up, since that's a built-in skill in his weapon. Just absolutely insane, right? Marth is absolutely nuts. They're all kind of nuts. I'll be honest. They're all stupid. They're all stupid broken. And I don't like saying the word broken. There's just so much that he do, though. Alright, so
There are those who have faith in me. When I think of that, I feel...
I see the appeal. Congratulations, Eirika fans. You finally won me over. I think it's just the color. I dig the color. And the hair. She kind of looks like Lynn a little bit. Maybe it's the Wada art. I don't know. But all right. From this day forward, y'all will be happy to know I am pro Eirika from here on out. No complaints from me. I have been converted.
Strength well up inside.
Be happy. Celebrate on this joyous night. Alright. Binding Regan Leaf. Accelerates special trigger effective against armor and cav foes. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack speed defense res plus 5 during combat. Reduces damage from foes' first attack by 30%. And also, if unit initiates combat, neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks. Ridiculous. So much ridiculousness happening in that weapon. Luna isn't new. Attack speed menace. Fun. Surge Sparrow. So not only did they kind of like improve distant counter, right? Circumstantial, of course. They went and upped Swift Sparrow. So now we have Surge Sparrow. Yeah. If unit initiates combat, grants attack speed plus 17 during combat. And also, if unit deals damage to foe using a special, restores HP equal to X% of unit's max HP. Bro. That's dummy good. This is dummy good. Everything is dummy good, and I hate it. I love it, but I also hate it a little bit. Moonlight Bangle. So we're getting Kanto, basically fun. Neutralizes units' penalties, then inflicts special cooldown charge on unit during combat. Deals damage equal to X% of foe's defense when special triggers. Yeah. Great. The X equals unit's max special cooldown count value times 10 plus 20. So she's going to be popping specials left and right. That's the takeaway that I have. And then Kanto 2, obviously. I think we have a good idea of what Kanto does at this point. Eirika looks great. Her kit is dumb. I'm here for it, basically. I'm going to spark on all these guys. I'm going to just do it. I was waiting to decide. I have been converted. I'm really... I need to be honest with you guys for a second. Peleus is the GHB. I'm genuinely very concerned that Legendary Micaiah is coming this month. I'm like scared. I'm scared. I think it's gonna happen. I don't know what to do if it... I'm gonna... It's troubling. It's scary. Alright, so Marianne was the one I was mostly on the fence about. She doesn't understand it, but she was chosen for a reason. Marianne has self-confidence issues, I think. All right, so it's interesting, honestly, because the runner-ups feel just as OP as the winning units, which is curious, because it doesn't always feel like that. Sometimes it does, but not all the time. This time it definitely does. All right, so Marianne, she's in a dancer's attire. Right? Love it. She kind of has a dance motif going on. And I jokingly commented a long time ago, I wonder, what if they go with Dancer Marianne? What if they made a Dancer a Brave Unit? And chat was just like, oh, they'll never make a Dancer a Brave Unit. Which I... Alright. Kinda did, though. Just saying. Alright. Phantasm Tome. Grant speed plus 3. At start of combat, if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 50%, inflicts speed res minus 6, and neutralizes foe's bonuses to speed res. Fun. During combat, also, if unit initiates combat, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 70%. So, basically, you want her to be really fast, right? So she can double, but not get doubled, and then have crazy damage reduction for one turn. Or, you know, from the one attack that she's going to take, basically. Dumb. So dumb. Dummy good. Requiem Dance. If unit initiates combat, after combat, grants another action to an ally with the highest HP within 2 spaces that has already acted. This is some harmonized duo skill nonsense built into a special on a unit in the normal pool. Think about that. Just think about that, fam. Think about it. Happens once per turn. Allies with Sing or Dance can be granted this effect as well. If multiple units meet the conditions, effect will not trigger. If an ally is granted an additional action this way, inflicts restricts movement to one space on that ally. Great. Love that. Attack speed unity. It's a new unity skill. Doi. And it's attack speed. So, no, not really a big reason to go into that, but pretty good. Pretty good. So I think mostly, you're going to want her speed. She and Marth both want a lot of speed. That's all you really need to know. If those are the two units you're confused about, or concerned with, or don't know what to do, just get plus speed IVs on them and you're fine. Golden. Fantastic even. Now this is an interesting take. They did not do this for Lysithea, for example. I don't know if they're making, Marianne a canon dancer or something, but they went white heron with it and I respect it. Gatekeeper, nothing to report.
Greetings, summoner. Nothing to
Except there is something to report. He's in the game. The explanation that Faye gave was genuinely pretty interesting. I'm gonna be real. Genuinely pretty interesting. And I think this is kind of based on the Cypher art too. Because his one Cypher card has him next to like dogs and cats. And he's just like, happy to be here. What's up? My name's Gatekeeper. I keep the gate. Yeah. So, Charging Horn. Love that. The animation is actually pretty fantastic, not gonna lie. The animation is pretty hilarious. Also, Rhea Sprite exists now. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Alright, so Charging Horn grants defense +3, grants attack speed +5 to allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit during combat. Grants effects to unit during combat based on the number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. So basically, what they've gone and done here with Gatekeeper. If you thought Gatekeeper was dumb, but you're also kind of a hardcore player, so you think that, votes like Gatekeeper are dumb. What they did was they were like, oh, hey, you're going to want him for ether raids. So you better pull for him anyway. So that's what they did. Which, honestly, kind of genius. I respect that. I respect that play. For people who are, like, really hardcore about ether raids, you're probably going to want them. You're probably going to want Marianne, too. If you were upset about 3 houses taking the top 2 slots again, guess what? You're going to pull for them, and you're going to put them in ether raids anyway. So, there you go. That's Faye basically, playing the reverse Uno card for you guys. Alright, so we know pretty much what these conditionals do, right? If greater than or equal to 1 ally, inflicts attack res -6 on foe during combat. If greater than or equal to 3 allies, foe cannot make a follow-up attack. And if unit is within 2 spaces of a structure, can destroy a number of allies. Yep, great. So there you go. Ether raids. He's your new best ether raids friend. Harsh command doesn't really seem like something Gatekeeper would do. I think gentle reminder is maybe a better phrase for his assist skill, but that's just me. Cheerful greeting, perhaps, might also be in the harsh command. Just doesn't really seem his motif. I'll be honest. Close reversal. So if foe initiates combat, grants defense +5 to unit during combat, and unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Fun. Hey, you know who'd really like that? Obero would really like that. Are we making a resplendent Obero soon, Faye? Please say yes. Detailed report. Fun. Yeah, it counts pretty great, not gonna lie. Alright, so foes with range equal to 1 cannot move through spaces adjacent to unit. So basically they gave him obstruct. We were all joking about obstruct for Gatekeeper. It's finally happened. They finally did it. The Mad Lads. They took the meme and they ran with it. Foes with range equal to 2 cannot move through spaces within 2 spaces of unit. Again, really good for ether raids, obviously. Foes cannot warp into spaces within 4 spaces of unit. Oh, okay, cool. And then we have a joint drive defense, finally! We've been waiting. Like, God, when did joint drive speed come out? Was that the first joint drive? That was like last March. So it's been well over a year since joint drives got introduced, and we finally have joint drive defense. That's fun. So yeah, within 2 spaces, defense +4. Bam. So there you go. So he's pretty much just going to be a tanky wall man, like you would expect. Are we going to see the Rhea sprite? It's very important that I see the Rhea sprite. Please? No. Well, we can't always have nice things now, can we? So I guess that's fine. I'm fine with that. This is who I am now. Alright. Did we see him? No, we don't see him. So, as I said, Peleus is going to be our GHB. So that's fun. Fun for the Tellius fans. Please. Please don't put Legendary Micaiah this month. I can't. Look. Okay. Look. I promised my viewers that I would +10 Legendary Micaiah when she came out. You really want to hit me in the wallet like this right now? Because that's just so uncool, honestly. And I'm not really feeling that vibe. So if we could just not do that this month, and maybe like October. October's great. Don't really care about the Halloween banner. Perfect time. Perfect time. Let's try October. Okay? Alright, cool. Glad we had that talk. And just like last year, you're going to be able to spark up to 4 times. So if your luck sucks, if you summon 160 times, you'll be able to get all 4 no matter what. And then also you get a free pick regardless. So technically it's 5. But the other ones you have to summon for. You have summon for 4, but you get 1 for free. Guaranteed. So. Free focus hero. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. You know, are they going to change what these can be redeemed for? Because they're really not that impressive right now. You get 1 Celestial Stone. Oh, no, I guess they're not. Okay. Alright, fair enough. That's it, fam. That's what we got. So, hey, Choose Your Legends is here. I hope you guys are excited for it. I'm going to get this video out because I have been MIA for like a really long time and you guys probably thought I died or something. But I was really just without internet, I swear. Anywho, let me know what you guys' thoughts are on Choose Your Legends. Are you excited? Are you not? I don't know why you wouldn't be. Some pretty hype stuff in here. Yeah, let me know in the comments. And hey, while you're at it, over there, you can subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. Do it. Legendary Micaiah is coming. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that. All right, that's it. I'm out.